Probably, we did like a Joan of Arc inspired look one year, and that was really fun. I enjoyed that one. Another character, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm coming back. I haven't gone to the Met in a long time, so I'm a little nervous, but it's exciting.
For years, Zendaya and Tom Holland have captivated the world with their love story. From meeting on the set of Spider-Man, Homecoming as teenagers, to growing into Hollywood's golden couple, fans have been waiting for the next chapter. We got hints at the Golden Globes in January 2025 when Zendaya debuted her 5-carat East-West diamond engagement ring, confirming what everyone had hoped, that Tom had popped the question. But this week, Zendaya dropped the update everyone was waiting for. She and Tom are officially married. The subtle reveal. Zendaya didn't announce it with flashing headlines or a glossy magazine cover. True to their private style, she let the news slip in the most heartwarming way during a casual red carpet interview for her upcoming film, The Odyssey. When asked how she balances filming commitments with her personal life, she smiled and said, "It helps when you have a husband who understands exactly what this life is like." Tom gets it. He supports me, I support him. It feels like the most natural thing in the world. That single word, husband, sent shockwaves across social media. Fans instantly flooded timelines with tears, heart emojis, and celebration. After years of speculation, Tom and Zendaya's marriage wasn't just a dream. It was real. Why it feels so believable. The reveal makes perfect sense when you piece together the couple's recent timeline. In December 2024, Tom proposed at Zendaya's family home after getting her father's blessing. In January 2025, Zendaya debuted the Jessica McCormick-designed ring at the Golden Globes. Over the summer, while Tom was recovering from an on-set injury during Spider-Man Brand New Day, the couple appeared at a Brothers Trust charity gala in London, where Tom proudly introduced Zendaya as family. Throughout 2025, both were spotted wearing matching gold bands during off-duty outings in London and Budapest. Now, Zendaya's gentle confirmation feels less like a surprise and more like the missing puzzle piece. The ceremony no one saw coming. Though the couple has yet to share details, insiders suggest the wedding happened quietly in spring 2025, nestled between their busy filming schedules. The ceremony was described as intimate, with only immediate family and a handful of close friends present. There was no Vogue photo shoot, no paparazzi leak, and no star-studded guest list. Instead, it was personal, just as fans would expect from two stars who have built their relationship on privacy and trust. Sources say Zendaya wore a custom gown that was simple, elegant, and timeless, while Tom opted for a traditional suit. Both exchanged handwritten vows, with moments so emotional that even their brothers and parents were brought to tears. A family affair. Both families have reportedly embraced the union wholeheartedly. Tom's father, Dominic Holland, who once revealed the details of the proposal, has stayed quiet since, likely to protect their privacy. Zendaya's mother and siblings, meanwhile, have been spotted beaming alongside Tom at family gatherings. For fans, seeing Zendaya fully integrated into the Holland family and Tom embraced by hers has been the most heartwarming confirmation of all, when Zendaya softly referred to Tom Holland as her husband. The internet lit up like Times Square. It wasn't just the word, it was the way she said it, with a mix of pride and ease, like someone who had been carrying a beautiful secret and was finally ready to let the world in. Now that the truth is out, fans are piecing together what life looks like for the newly minted Mr. and Mrs. Holland, and how their marriage sets the tone for their future, how they're living as a married couple. Marriage hasn't transformed Zendaya and Tom into a different pair. it has amplified what was already there. Friends describe them as a team in every sense. Zendaya still jets off for her whirlwind filming schedules. Tom still risks his neck, literally, as his recent concussion proved, on Spider-Man stunts. But both now prioritize weaving those careers around their shared life. The difference? A quiet, unshakable certainty. Zendaya now openly beams when she talks about Tom's support. Tom, meanwhile, has stopped hiding his desire to step into family life sooner rather than later. Marriage hasn't slowed us down, Zendaya confided during a press junket. It's made us stronger, calmer. There's comfort in knowing you have someone to come home to, no matter what. The power of balance. Both stars are at career peaks most actors only dream of. Zendaya has Dune, Part 3, The Odyssey with Christopher Nolan, new seasons of Euphoria, and even voice roles in projects like Shrek 5. Tom is front and center in Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and part of Nolan's mythic ensemble alongside his wife. Yet their secret sauce is balance. Zendaya thrives in momentum, constantly leaping from set to set. Tom thrives in grounding, building the brothers' trust with his family, golfing, cooking for Zendaya, and as he often jokes, hanging out at the kids' table at weddings. The yin and yang of their personalities has always been clear, but now, as a married couple, it's the foundation for their next chapter. Family on the horizon. If there's one subject Tom has never been shy about, it's children. When I have kids, you will not see me in movies anymore, he famously told Men's Health. I will just disappear off the face of the earth. It's not that he dislikes acting, it's that he sees fatherhood as his greatest role. Zendaya, while more reserved about the timeline, has been increasingly vocal about legacy, not just in Hollywood, but in life. Insiders say the couple has already had serious talks about children. The consensus? Zendaya will continue her powerhouse career for now, while Tom is prepared to scale back once family life begins. Fans don't see this as a sacrifice. It's Tom living out the values he learned from his own father, Dominic, who raised 4 sons with the same kind of devotion Tom now wants to bring to his own family. The brothers' trust, their shared mission. Marriage for Tom and Zendaya isn't just about love, it's about mission. The brothers' trust, the Holland family's charity, has already raised millions for under-the-radar causes. With Zendaya stepping further into this role, the charity is expected to expand its reach. At the recent Mayfair Gala, Zendaya wasn't a silent +1. She greeted donors, posed for photos, and actively supported the cause. Guests left saying it felt less like she was Tom's guest and more like she was a Holland herself, an equal partner in the mission. It's a glimpse of what their married future looks like. Not just red carpets and film premieres, but shared philanthropy that outlasts movie contracts. The marriage blueprint. What makes their story so captivating isn't just that 2 global superstars are in love. It's how they're in love. They protect their peace. The wedding was likely small, private, and shielded from press. They reveal on their terms. From the engagement ring to the marriage news, every reveal has been subtle, intentional, and theirs. They inspire without oversharing. By choosing privacy, every small glimpse, Zendaya calling him husband, Tom leaning on her shoulder, feels that much more meaningful. In a world where celebrity relationships often burn out fast, Zendaya and Tom have created something rare, a partnership that feels like it could last decades. Hollywood's new power couple. Now, as husband and wife, they are redefining what it means to be a Hollywood power couple. Not by flaunting wealth or headlines, but by blending art, activism, and authenticity. Zendaya is still the face of fashion houses and blockbuster franchises. Tom is still the world's Spider-Man. But together, they're also the couple who hosts charity quiz nights, who sneak off for dog walks in Richmond Park, and who still watch their first Spider-Man film to reminisce about where it all began. Their story isn't just about fame, it's about forever. The heartwarming conclusion. Zendaya's reveal didn't need fanfare to feel seismic. Just one word, husband, was enough to melt hearts worldwide. For fans, it wasn't a shock, but a confirmation of what they've always believed. That these two aren't just acting out a love story on screen, they've built one in real life. The road ahead is packed with premieres, projects, and appearances. But underneath it all, Tom and Zendaya's marriage gives them something more precious than fame. A shared home, a shared mission, and a future where love and family come first. Hollywood may still chase headlines, but Tom and Zendaya have quietly achieved something greater. They've found forever in each other, and now the world finally knows. Mr. and Mrs. Holland are here, and their next chapter has only just begun.